843 TV, where the Lowcountry comes to speak.
.843 TV,
where communities come to speak.
Welcome to 843 TV. We are at TCL and the Culinary Institute, an absolutely beautiful facility. And joining us up first is Francine. Good to see you again.
Hey, how are you? Very nice to see you.
We visited with you a year ago. You're just coming on your 1-year anniversary here, so
yes,
congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And tell the viewers about your role and what you do.
So I am the Dean of Culinary and Hospitality, so I run the Culinary Institute of the South. This is my baby. We're currently in the actual Surge kitchen, so this is one of 3 culinary kitchens, and then we also have a bake shop that we have as well. We're going to be having a foodseum opening up here in the near future, as well as we have a cafe and a bistro that's open to the public.
So it's got so much to it. I don't know that the public really knows that that's available. And the cafe that's open to the public, which we're going to see a little bit later in the show. But so wonderful facility. Tell us about enrollment and where we are right now.
So we're doing fabulous. Enrollment's growing. Everything is really kind of, we're busting out of the seams. I'm looking for lots of instructors because we need the help. But the growth around here is absolutely amazing. And as you all know, just going out to eat, I mean, everyone's in need of dire help. So the least we can do is actually help bridge that gap, and we're doing our best.
Yeah, well, you're effectively training the folks to go into the workforce, which is really, the point to hopefully stay here in the area and work.
Very much so, yes.
So let's break down some of the classes, how the structure works, what are the specifics?
Yeah, so students have to come in, they take sanitation, so they have to have ServSafe certification before they move move into the labs. They also take a introduction to hospitality course, and then from there they move into their labs, either baking and pastry or culinary, depending on their major. And then if they're in hospitality, then they move into, they have a few labs to take, and then they have a lot of the lecture courses. They kind of all come together in the front of the house class that they have to take, in addition to the cafe class that they have to take. And then, there's marketing and a bunch of other, like I said, lectures. And then gen eds if they're doing their associate's degree. We also have certificates, so that's kind of a shorter, condensed version of the programs. But either or, you have to get on that track and you take the labs and the lecture courses.
What are you finding that most students are sort of gravitating to? Anything?
They absolutely love, if you're culinary, they love the culinary classes. If you're baking, they love the baking labs. And if the hospitality, they're really kind of digging the front of the house and the cafe class because they like being with the customers. So it's great because that really kind of verifies and reiterates the fact that why they're doing what they're doing, and it helps them kind of move into the next stage.
Yeah, so this is truly a hands-on facility.
100%, yes. So we serve the public every day in the cafe and also in our restaurant. Our restaurant's open 2 days a week. We're going to be opening up reservations here in the near future, but they sell very, very quickly, and our semester is typically sold out before it even starts. Oh, wow. And we operate in the fall and in the spring for right now.
So we're in one of 3 kitchens sponsored by the SIR Group, and tell us about what goes on in here.
Oh, so this is actually the kitchen that backs up the cafe and the bistro, the restaurant. So we have one class that will do the front of the house, one class that does the back of the house. So really the students will take the guest orders, the orders come back to the kitchen, the students then have to make the food, the chef basically orchestrates the whole thing, and then the food then leaves, and then the students in the front of the house actually then serve the food. So, and then they present the bill. So it truly is hands-on from start to finish.
It really is. They're literally getting ready to go out into the workforce from start to finish.
100%,
That's so cool.
Yes.
I love that. So what are some other things that you've seen progress in just your year that you've been here?
Oh my gosh, so we've done so much already in regards to, we're rewriting the curriculum as we speak. We're doing a ton of stuff as far as additions and other things, buying equipment and just really making sure that our labs are staying up to date. Again, we're hiring a lot of folks. We've expanded some of the hours for the cafe, really pushing the envelope for the restaurant. I mean, again, you name it, we're doing it. It's a lot of us. There's only a small amount of people, but we're doing so much. It's incredible. So I'm very excited when we finally get full staff.
We got to get the word out, which is part of why we're doing this show today, is for the public to come and support this wonderful facility. It's located in a very busy area in Buckwalter with so much going around it.
Yeah, and the growth around here is incredible between everything that's happening down the street with Lowcountry Fresh and those homes that are there, and then everything that's happening in Buckwalter Place. I mean, it's pretty amazing, and then all the way around us too.
Yeah, it's a place to be, right? Come to Bluffton.
It truly truly is hopping. That's
It is.
that's what we all say around here. So.
And as we wrap up in just about 20 seconds, talk about maybe financial aid if students are thinking, I'd love to come, can I afford it?
Yeah, so classes start, middle of August. I think it's like August 16th, August 17th. They have to register and apply and all that other stuff beforehand. Financial aid is available, lottery scholarships available. I mean, truly, there's a lot of aid and scholarships that are out there to help offset either all the costs or a majority of the costs. Yeah.
Right.
And then students also do a lot of stuff with dual enrollment as well. So that's an opportunity for high school students either to take classes at their local vocational school or even while they're in high school.
Yeah, good stuff. Well, we're going to come back to you and we're going to talk a little bit about more here at TCL, so stay right here for 843 TV.